You know, people always talk about living on Mars like it's some kind of sci-fi dream. But when you really think about it, the cold, the radiation, the toxic dust, it's almost like Mars is daring us to try. And yet, humanity keeps pushing. Today, we're going to travel through time, from the first lonely human footprint to the moment Mars turns blue. And trust me, the transformation is not peaceful. It's brutal, it's risky, and some parts are honestly terrifying. This is the time-lapse of the future, terraforming Mars. The year is 2037. The first long-term crew touches down on the Martian surface. Their boots sink slightly into the iron-rich soil that could kill them in minutes if inhaled. Everything feels too quiet, like the planet is listening. The settlers don't build cities, they build shelters, pressurized silos buried underground. Tiny bubbles of Earth carved into a world that absolutely does not want them there. By the 2040s, robots handle most of the outdoor work. AI-guided rovers melt ice pockets, mining for water. Others begin laying the foundations for what will one day be massive heat-pumping reactors. For now, humans survive, not comfortably, but barely. Radiation storms scrape across the sky like glowing knives. Dust devils hundreds of meters high sweep past the habitat domes. And every day settlers wonder, did we come here to live or just to not die? Mars is cold, dead cold. So humanity does something bold, some say reckless. They fire the furnaces. Gigantic orbital mirrors unfold like metallic petals, redirecting sunlight onto the poles. At the same time, fusion-powered reactors warm the soil from beneath. Ice starts to melt. Thin rivers form, rivers that vanish instantly into the thirsty ground. But it's a beginning. The first environmental change Mars has had in millions of years. By 2075, greenhouse factories pump engineered gases into the atmosphere. Slowly, painfully slowly, the thin air begins to bulk up. The sky shifts from black to a deep smoky orange. It's still not breathable. It's still deadly. But now the planet is changing because of us. Microbial life is introduced into underground wetlands, shielded from the harsh radiation. The first living colonies begin shaping the soil. It is the birth of a Martian ecosystem, tiny, fragile, but alive. And now things get dramatic. With more heat trapped in the atmosphere, an event scientists predicted finally happens. The buried CO2 pockets explode. Massive geysers erupt across the plains, releasing ancient carbon into the air. Mars begins warming far faster than expected. It's violent, unpredictable, and dangerous, but it accelerates the terraforming timeline by centuries. By 2200, the ice caps have retreated. Dark, cold seas spill into the lowest basins. Valles Marineris becomes a colossal inland sea. Imagine looking out over a horizon where Mars once had nothing but red dust. Now it has waves. Real waves. The atmosphere thickens enough to allow rain for the first time. The sound of water hitting alien soil is enough to make entire generations cry. Mars is no longer silent. Genetically engineered plants, short, tough, dark green, are planted across the equator. They cling to life, feeding on carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen. The air slowly shifts, very slowly. By 2300, settlers can remove their helmets for a few minutes at a time. It stings the lungs, it's thin, cold, raw, but it's air, Martian air, and that changes everything. Cities rise, not domes anymore, but towers. Forests spread across valleys carved by ancient floods. Children are born who have never seen Earth. To them, Mars is home. It feels normal. It feels right. And when they look up at the sky, they see something shocking. The sky is blue. Not Earth blue, but a dim, ghostly blue that whispers, life is here now. Thousands of years later, long after we're gone, Mars completes its transformation. warm winds sweep across oceans. Green continents stretch from pole to pole. The planet is alive, fully alive. Not because nature chose it, but because humanity refused to surrender. And in this time lapse of the future, the message is clear. Mars didn't become a second Earth. It became something entirely new, a world born from our courage, our technology, and our stubborn belief that we belong among the stars.